Albert Einstein, the icon of genius. Why? Because he figured out E equals mc squared? Because he didn't like socks? Nope, because he came up with the most powerful idea in science, general relativity. His masterpiece is now 100 years old, and while the physicists are partying, the rest of us are left wondering what the f*** it's all about. Well, here goes. At 26, he figured out nothing less than a new theory of space and time. It led to a nifty way of simplifying physics, by treating space and time as one thing, space-time. But Albert was just warming up. He wasn't happy with Isaac Newton's mysterious force of gravity. Naturally, he started work on his own theory. And sure enough, he cracked it. Mass causes space-time to curve. The natural motion of things is to follow the simplest path through space-time. But since objects with mass curve space-time, stuff moves towards the most massive object. That's what you feel as gravity. It's warped space and time that's keeping your feet on the ground. Warped space. Might sound too sci-fi to be true. We can measure the bending of starlight as it passes through the warped space around the sun. Warped time sounds even more ridiculous. But take an accurate clock to the top of a building and you'll see it runs slightly quicker than one on the ground. That's because as you move away from the centre of the planet, space and time are less warped. Most amazing of all, Einstein's theory told us that our universe has a beginning. Everything is expanding out from a hot, dense origin 13.8 billion years ago. But here's the catch. We've spotted that the universe is expanding faster than Albert's theory predicts. Could the old genius be wrong? To stick with his idea, we've had to invent a made-up energy, dark energy, to account for the speedy expansion. And we've had to assume there's an exotic form of dark matter we haven't detected yet either. These two unknowns should make up 95% of the universe, yet we've never detected them. That's the sort of thing that keeps physicists awake at night. So they're plotting some seriously big experiments to put Albert's theory to the ultimate test. For the last 100 years, Uncle Albert's great theory has passed every test possible. If it succeeds again, physicists will party. If they find its limits and it finally fails, they'll party too. Physicists are funny like that.
The arrow with the heart pierced through him. There was an arrow who was getting tired of his pointy life. Until one day, he woke up feeling heavier than usual. He woke up with the heart pierced through him. "Whose heart are you? And how did you get here?" the arrow asked. But there was no reply.
Albert Einstein, in his theory of special relativity, determined that the laws of physics are the same for all non-accelerating observers. And he showed that the speed of light within a vacuum is the same no matter the speed at which an observer travels.
He found the space and time were thrown into a single continuum, known as space-time. Events that occur at the same time for one observed could occur at different times for others.
As he worked out the equation for his general theory of relativity, Einstein realized that massive objects cause a distortion in space-time. Imagine setting a large body in the center of a trampoline.
Body would press down to the fabric, cause it to implosion. A marble roll it around the edge would spiral inward toward the body, pulled in much the same way that gravity of a planet pulls up the rock in space.
doon is misunderstanding na hindi sila nagkaintindihan. Iba yung panig nung isa, iba din yung iba naman yung naintindihan ng isa. Yun lang yung salamat. Based doon sa video na nakita natin kanina, is example siya ng theory of relativity. Bali kasi, ito talaga yung exact meaning ng theory of relativity. Kung ano yung nakikita mo or na-experience mo, iba sa perspective ng iba. Katulad nung nakita natin sa video na nakita nung kaibigan ko na yung GF ko may kasamang iba yung pananaw niya, tapos iba din yung rason nun sa GF ko. So, ayun na yung example nun.
Albert Einstein, in this theory of special relativity, determined that the laws of physics are the same of all
Straight out of Janmills Tapado.
As a result, they found the space and time were thrown into a single continues. How was that?
As he worked out the equation for his general theory of relativity, Einstein realized
Dopest you ever heard.
As he worked out the equation for his general theory of relativity,
The body will press down to the body, causing it to very simple.
Straight out of Janmills Tapado.
Causing to the simple. The fiber roll it around the edge to the
Dopest you ever heard. Dopest you ever heard.